Hey everybody, Foo Fighter 288 here, or Whiskey Boy 288 if you used to watch my stuff on Twitch. Eric Seidel, if you've read any of my work on hub pages, or God willing are going to read any of my stuff later on in life. When my mother passed away, my brother and my sister, they recommended me this show called Cobra Kai. Not sure if you heard of it. I don't know if it's a hit or not. I'm not into that whole Netflixy shit. Anywho, what I did notice was this thing called a ninja sai. And I googled it a bit and all that, looked into it. Pretty much what it is it's a weapon that ninjas used to use, go figure, and it had like two prongs and a thingy. As you're probably seeing this right now, you're probably thinking, Eric, no, you goofy don't you do it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it with this one. I'm not gonna do it with this one. Right now it's currently 12:25. My dad is sleeping. He's also got a load on. God knows he needs to sleep. Me, on the other hand, I'm too retarded not to want to sleep. This garden fork, my mother used for years to make the backyard look beautiful, as she did. I'm not touching this. I'm going to put this back on the rack where it belongs. But this one, ladies and gentlemen, this one, I'm going to do something very stupid. Since I'm drunk right now, I'm going to turn this into a ninja sai using the tools that my dad has out here in the garage. Here's the blowtorch and a fire extinguisher. That's going to be useful later, probably. God forbid I need to use it. But here's a blowtorch. Blacksmith, I am not. Oof. A blacksmith I'm not, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need both those things. Also, tonight's episode of whatever the fuck this is brought to you by Guinness, Bushmills, Jägermeister, and Angry Orchard. Not in that order. Alright. So first off, what I'm going to need is a hacksaw to cut. I'm thinking I'm going to cut this bit here and this bit here. I'm going to go cut something. It's very useful you have a metal saw. You can get this from any Home Depot, Lowe's. Of course, this one's made by Walt. No, they are not sponsoring this video. Please don't sue me, whoever the Walt is. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to start with this one. Got the vise nice and tight here. You're about to see the editing tricks I usually use, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to cut through this. When you're cutting into anything that's metal, or anything with a hacksaw, you want to get a start on it. And by a start, means you want to keep grinding until you get a little groove. And that's my mother right there. And that's my father. That was during my sister's wedding. My father, he's got pictures of all set up out here, out in the garage. Okay, there's one down. All right, one more to go. Did I cut through it? Nope, no I didn't. I just skipped off. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let me get a drink. Where's my drink? Later on in the video, I'll show you how to make one of those. So, get started. Take this. Now, actually, with the magic of editing, I'm going to show you now. Like so. Always recycle, everybody. Alright. That takes care of that fork. Now, here's where the real crazy blacksmith level shit comes in. Keep in mind, I'm not a blacksmith. But, hey, you know what? First time for everything. So, it's not even, I don't care. It's not even. Alright. Important thing. here comes this. Fun fact, at one point my dad did have an anvil that he got from my grandfather's house, but he sold it, I think like 10 years ago. If I known I was going to do an impromptu bullshit YouTube video about how to MacGyver a ninja weapon out of a garden tool, I would have made sure he kept it, but he didn't. That's okay. Let me see what else I can find. All right, so I found this ball peen hammer, put it in the vise. Closest thing to an anvil we're gonna get. Here's a proper hammer. Now, I don't know how strong this metal is, but the plan here is I'm going to try to soften this bit and try to hammer it down. Let's get going. Certain things to be at a certain height. I mean heat. Shit. Hey, did that remind me to tell you how to make one of those drinks, if I haven't already in the video. That won't sit straight, so let's just... Okay, that's shaping up a lot better than I thought it was going to. Okay. Well, wish I had a bucket of water to in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to touch it because it's still, yeah, it's still pretty hot. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sharpen these bits a little bit. Wow, it's really a good thing I'm not covered in alcohol right now, because that would really suck, you know, pyrotechnic wise. Okay, so it's now almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Oh, I'll fight you about soup virus. Oh. Yeah, there you go. That's a ninja sai. A ninja sai made out of a garden fork. It's like an old Chinese proverb in itself. Well, ninja sai from garden fork means your enemy. Anyway. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put this right back here on the. Put this right back here on the wall, and then next time he comes out here, he can look over at the wall and go, "What the fuck is that?" And then I'll explain it to him later. But there you go, everybody. It's a garden sai. I mean a ninja sai. Sorry, I've had a couple of those little drink things. Ninja sai made out of a garden fork. Or I should call it a garden sai. Maybe call it a garden sai. I don't know. Oh God, I wish I was drunk all the time. Then I won't be depressed tomorrow. But I will be. So, what the hell? Who cares? Nobody cares because no one's watching this right now. Hey, maybe in 5 years the YouTube algorithm will make it come across by that point. By that point, I'll probably be dead. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't be. But in the meantime. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe.